Khloe Kardashian is speaking her truth as she responds to allegations that she was Tristan Thompson's other woman while he was with his ex, Jordan Craig.
Oh my God, you're kidding me.
Plus, it looks like some serious drama is going down on this week's episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians as Kendall opens up about Kourtney's mean tendencies.
She was like putting me down to make herself feel higher or cooler.
That's just so weird.
And finally, we've now learned that while Jordyn Woods will always hold a place in Kylie Jenner's heart, it will never be the same. Yeah, the KarJenner tea is hot today, people, so stay right here to sip. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. There is a lot of KarJenner news to unpack, so let's not waste any time. Please go ahead and click that subscribe button and the notification bell, and if you already have, tell a friend, because no one likes to sip tea alone. Okay, first up, let's talk about this Kylie and Jordyn update. As you all know, the topic of their friendship has been at the forefront ever since the two had their first run-in this weekend, since they went their separate ways thanks to Jordyn's night with Tristan Thompson. Now, yesterday I filled you guys in on how a partygoer spoke to TMZ and said that Kylie and Jordyn appeared to have no awkward tension when they briefly spoke, and that there seemed to be, quote, positive vibes. While I was happy that their interaction went well, you all know that I was skeptical that this was a sign these two were on their way to recovering their friendship. And that was in large part due to the fact that Kylie had been spamming all of her followers with tons of content for their mutual friend Stassi's birthday. Yes, they've been friends for a long time as well, but this is the most we've ever seen of Stassi on Kylie's account, even when it comes to her birthday. Despite some of you thinking I was crazy for drawing that conclusion from some social media posts, it doesn't sound like I was too far off. In a new report from E! News, a source revealed that Kylie's relationship with Jordyn moving forward will be strictly cordial. The source went on to say that Kylie and Jordyn share a small circle of friends and, quote, they both knew they would run into each other eventually, and Kylie doesn't want to ever deal with any drama. The insider went on to share that Kylie knows that her and Jordyn will never be close again, but she also isn't going to treat her badly in public. And this is in large part due to their past friendship, as the source said, quote, Kylie will always have a place in her heart for Jordyn. However, as I said, don't take that to mean anything more than Kylie will be nice when they have run-ins, because clearly she has no plans of reconciling and getting back to what her and Jordyn had in the past.
It's not going to happen.
Moving on, let's talk about Kendall and Kourtney, because it appears we're gonna see some drama go down between these two sisters on this week's Keeping Up. In a new preview, we see Kendall talking to Khloe about a ski trip Kourtney came on with Kendall's friends. Kendall reveals that she didn't really enjoy the trip because Kourtney was too busy making fun of her in order to appear cool to Kendall's younger friends.
I just felt like she was trying to be cool in front of my friends and like younger people that are cool at my expense.
Kendall went on to give Khloe a couple of examples on the trip of Kourtney acting this way, and honestly, it definitely made me question Kourtney a little bit. At the end of the day, she's Kendall's older sister who is almost twice her age and a mom of 3. Why is she putting anyone down to seem cool to a bunch of 20-somethings? It's kind of sad. On a positive note, Khloe is by all appearances sympathetic towards Kendall and takes her side, as she's seen calling Kourtney a bully in the confessional. Not gonna lie, I'm interested to see how this plays out. Okay, moving on to the reason you probably clicked on this video, to see Khloe's response to those crazy allegations that she was Tristan's other woman while he was with his ex, Jordan Craig. At the end of last week, I filled you guys in on how Radar Online obtained papers that Jordyn had filed when she was taking Tristan to court for more child support. In the papers, Jordyn made several shocking claims, the main one being that Tristan did cheat on her with Khloe while she was pregnant. She followed that up admitting that the stress of her name in the headlines in connection with Khloe and Tristan's relationship caused her to have problems with her pregnancy. In the papers, Jordyn claims, quote, this brought an enormous amount of negative, unwanted attention and stress into my life, and more critically, into my pregnancy. My obstetrician ordered me to be on bed rest due to high levels of stress that eventually caused me to have pregnancy complications. Talk about a pretty severe allegation. Now, although as I mentioned, we told you all about this last week, yesterday more people started picking up on this report, hence giving Khloe essentially no choice but to respond to the fact that Jordyn confirmed she was in fact the other woman at one point and how that severely affected her. And thankfully, Khloe's messages were anything but cryptic. She started off her statement saying she was disappointed that she felt the need to post anything, but she wanted to share her truth. She went on to say that she met Tristan on a blind date after a mutual friend set them up. After going on some dates, Tristan did reveal that he had an ex-girlfriend who was pregnant, red flag. Khloe admitted at this point she was hesitant hesitant about continuing a relationship. However, Tristan and several members of his inner circle, including his mom, assured Khloe that him and Jordyn's relationship was over. On top of talking to these people, Khloe also revealed that Tristan showed her correspondence between him and Jordyn, proving they were done, and that she was also included on phone calls with his lawyers. She went on to say that this is her truth and the truth that she believed. She went on to say, "I'm so completely and utterly sorry that Tristan and his inner circle would lie on something like this." She again went on to apologize from the deepest parts of her soul for any pain that she created. She ended it saying, "No woman deserves to go through anything like this." Honestly, wow. I don't know what to believe other than Tristan Thompson is
still a piece of garbage.
Because honestly, no matter whose story you believe, Khloe or Jordyn's, either way, he's the bad guy in all of it. All right, you guys, I am so ready to hear your thoughts on this tea. What did you think of Khloe's response to Jordyn's accusations? Who do you believe? Also, let me know your thoughts on this Kylie and Jordyn update and this tension between Kendall and Kourtney. Let it out down below. For more KarJenner news, check out one of our recent videos and give it a share because sharing is caring. While you're at it, shop the Hollyscoop store, and as always, make sure to subscribe.